Here is Durant. Davis and Ashik working together down low. Holiday and Hield team up in the backcourt. And it's Evans in at the 3. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half.
And the sinewy body of Kevin Durant allows him to finish through the physical play.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Following the score by Golden State. Count that one.
He approaches the rim strong there and then flips up the teardrop.
Green. That one goes in. Green's got 12 in the game.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
Evans dishes to Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Goes up from the top of the key. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They're playing with a huge bit of confidence and some fire here. They've recorded 3 in a row here, guys.
And Holiday, here we go. A putback.
Ashik in great position, and the second effort there to grab the rebound and stay aggressive.
Curry outside. Offensive rebound. And Thompson kicks to Curry. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 5.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Start it.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, I'm not so sure the defense knows how they can stop this guy, and I'm not so sure the coach knows either. This guy is absolutely on fire.
New Orleans making some changes here. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Ashik. Hill comes in for Tyreke Evans. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Warriors, West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here is Hill. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the inside. Here's Ajinça. Tipped away. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And Green slams it in.
Incredible spring off the floor there for a power forward, and he needs that as an undersized big.
Here's Galloway, guarded by Curry. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Galloway. And the Pelicans miss again. On its way from Curry for 2. And that one is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep three-point range. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
New Orleans making some changes here. Cunningham comes in for Anthony Davis. And Moore subbed in for Hield. The Warriors also with a sub. Ian Clark's checked in for Steph Curry. Hill has the open look. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he's the last guy you want to leave open there, but somehow he didn't knock it down.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Galloway kicks to Ajinça. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Banked in off the glass.
Pretty effort from Cunningham to work his way inside and get that one to fall.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Green gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Moore. He's covered closely. He kicks it to Ajinça. Now here's Moore. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. On New Orleans, back in a moment. We're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Well, for New Orleans, shooting under 40% all in all for the game. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Anderson Varejao out there with McAdoo. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Ian Clark. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Here's McAdoo. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. McAdoo's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Warriors. Moore outside. Cunningham inside. He's against McAdoo. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And he makes the first. Langston Galloway's checked in for Drew Holiday. The Warriors also with a sub. Livingston's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Moore. And it's the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Clark.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Exactly what can happen when you're careless with the basketball. Suddenly it's going the other way.
Moore outside. There's a screen. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Feeds it to Livingston. From 13, that shot off the mark. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The first free throw is good. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for the Pelicans. Lonzo G comes in for each one more. Livingston hits both of them. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. G kicks to Pondexter. And again, no good by New Orleans. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the...
Oh, that athletic.
Yeah.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And he makes the first. West is checked in for Anderson Varejao. That one is no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And the pass to Cunningham. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Dishes it to Ajinça. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
He was in attack mode. Defense wasn't. Just too easy.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists here tonight.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Durant.
Just a stream of production tonight coming from him, and it was impressive. He never, ever turned the switch off. And when they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they went to, and he came through.
Quincy Pondexter at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Pondexter. And the Pelicans making a change here. Moore's checked in. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Pondexter. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. Left side West. And it's Clark in the corner. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, as time became a factor, they became the aggressors. Big time finish to pull away.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steph. Congrats on the win. How does this team continue to be the most cohesive unit possible?
To me, it's a commitment. We know that that's going to put us in good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back into play, and God's going to help you. You help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.